Hello everyone, Jo coming here with the Q&A for the week. This week we've actually been talking about disconnection, and the question I was asked was what happens when we become disconnected? And good question, because most of us are living disconnected on an everyday basis because we have so much to do, so many to-do lists. We live in a world of expectations, of consumerism, and it's tough. We're trying to make a living and trying to provide for our families and trying to do everything, which actually takes us out of ourselves, takes us out of our alignment, out of balance with our true self. And, that affects everything. It affects how we live, it affects the people around us, it affects our quality of life, and all for just, surviving, truly. We become more stressed because there's so many demands, overwhelmed. We're living in anxiety. More and more people are living in anxiety. You would not believe the amount of young women I work with that have anxiety, as young as 16, 17. Okay, it's becoming more of an issue every single day. We're actually more reactive. We struggle to get through the day because we've got less energy. We're trying to do all this stuff, be everything for everyone. And we actually forget about ourselves and we become, out of alignment, as I said, and off balance. So what happens? That's what happens when we get disconnected. But we can live in alignment. We can live in connection if we just practice some small, I would say small but not easy practices, because sometimes things are easy to do and they're also not easy to do, and it depends on how badly you want to live a life of, greatness and ease and flow and be and have everything that you want and need through the practice of just being still. And I'm talking about being still in a meditation, which is the only way I know is the only way I know to really pull yourself back and be in that moment of connecting with yourself, and practicing that on a day-to-day basis is really a powerful way to reconnect with yourself. And some people feel like they don't have the time to do that, but all you need to do is take 5-10 minutes every morning to connect with yourself, go into your heart, breathe, and ask, what is it that I want for me today? Okay, and allow those answers to come to you. There's many more processes that we can go into, but that's simple. That's a simple 5-10 minutes practice. The other thing I would recommend that you could do is breathe. Just stop during the day, take regular breaks and breathe. Check in with yourself, just be still for a few seconds, breathing into how you're feeling in that moment. And if you're feeling a bit unaligned, stressed, anxious, whatever it is, just breathe into that feeling and let it go. Let it go. The other method I use is like a walking meditation, because I love to walk, and walking is obviously good for you as well. Gets your body movement going for the day. And even if it's 20 minutes, in your lunch break, whatever, take the time to walk. And for me, I need to plug something into my ears, because I find that I get my mind, that's a time when my mind really goes haywire and starts thinking about all the to-do lists and all the things, even if they're exciting things, or all those, dreams and goals, whatever they are, which are great things, but also a practice would be just to be in that walking mode, just walking and being in that moment, walking. And I find I need to plug in my affirmations at that time. I plug in my mantras, even sometimes meditation, to take me fully into that present, listening to those sounds rather than the mind wandering and thinking. So they're really 3 things that I would recommend to help you get back into connection with yourself, get back into alignment. And they truly will, over time, if practiced, they will, that you will notice a difference. It's been proven scientifically, some of these methods, particularly meditation, actually relieves stress, anxiety, depression, pain. It lowers the pain, helps improve your memory. There's so many great things that create self-awareness, helps you with goal setting. There's so many great things, and there's been so many studies on this that if you go Google, have a look, you'll see the benefits of that, and maybe that will be enough to put you in a practice, in a discipline of a daily practice to help bring more balance into your life, to be more connected with yourself, with your family, with your friends, with the people around you, with your colleagues. Really, really amazing. You'll notice a difference. Just do it. Just do it. If you need help with that discipline, accountability, or any of these practices, please reach out. I'm here to support you and help you. And just remember, take regular breaks, stop during the day, and breathe, reconnect with yourself. Okay, love to all. Hope that helps. Reach out if you need anything. Bye for now.